Hey everybody, and welcome to the Chair with James here on YouTube and all the other places I'll post this. I know we're all quarantined. I know it's a difficult time, but hopefully this will bring you something of some sort of entertainment. And we'll have more talk about it. I plan to have a podcast coming out, uh, just talking about everything that's going on. But it's something to get away from this, and I had it delivered. Was Chick-Fil-A. I haven't had it in almost 2 years. There's one right by my job, but never had the time to go. Never think about it, honestly. Uh, Due to some unfortunate circumstances, I was going to order something else, but it never came. So I got credits from DoorDash, and then voila, I have all of this, and I'll show you everything that's going on. So first, I'll review the chocolate, the cookies and cream shake. You gotta check it out. It's really rich with flavor. It's really sweet. Uh, really good tasting. So right away, out of 5, I gotta give this a 5. Honestly, the only thing, maybe the only issue, maybe, but it's more of a thing for me, I guess. There's no whipped cream top for your shakes at Chick-Fil-A, or maybe you can ask for it. I don't know, but that would be cool to have that as well with the cherry on top. But maybe they do that in store. But this was really good, so I'll give this a 5 for sure. And now something I've never tried and I always wanted to try before was the macaroni and cheese. I've always wanted to try it ever since it came out. Oh yeah, I could see why people were raving about it. I could see why people loved the creaminess of it, the richness of it. I could see why. I could definitely see why. So, let me get another side of it. Let me get all the cheeses on this. Look at that color too. It's just perfect. I'm going to give this a 5 as well. On the macaroni and cheese. That's really good. Wow. Okay, let's try the fries. They, of course, are like this. And of course, I got the Chick-fil-A sauce. I remembered I thought it was good, so I went to try that. Mmm. Personally, it needs some salt, and I'll handle that later when I dive into everything. At the time, of course. Gotta pace myself. Fries, I'll give about maybe just a 4. As I said, I would love to have salt with it, and I'll do that for myself. So let's try now the chicken breast sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Of course, I added, excuse me, added the mayo on there. Excuse me, wow. Let's see, let's dive in. It's got that old-fashioned taste to it, which is missing from the fast food game. because other places they down quality, and just have a quantity of whatever their product is. And but with Chick-Fil-A, they don't do it with that. So I gotta give that definite 5. The bun is really soft. Give that a 5 for sure. Now, excuse me, the two last things I'll review is something I've never tried, and that is the slippery chicken breast nuggets. Not so sure about it, but I'm gonna go in because I've never tried them. I always seen them, and I always figured, man, that must smell bad. But it's just my own personal probably issue with it. But let's see. Okay. Wow. Kind of reminds you of like backyard boogie oogie oogie backyard type of feel with their with these chicken breasts, grilled chicken breast nuggets. For a first time, I enjoyed them. I probably had to give those probably a 4, just if they were less greasy. I know when it tastes as well dry, but that's why you have sauce. Oh wow, that's really good. Now, last thing I'll review on the Chick-fil-A March Madness tour of things here is just their chicken breast nugget. I'm dipping in the sauce. You get lost in the sauce, boss. Tell me what y'all are doing during this quarantine, man. Let me know in the comments, whatever. Are you sick of your families and friends who you have to be with the whole time? Or do you have a job like mine where you are, quote, essential, so you have to go to work? Or you're just staying home, cooling it, talking with friends, family? Let me know. That's pretty good. I can see why, and shout out to Dame Drops. I can see why he said these were the number one nuggets in the fast food game at Chick-fil-A. I could definitely see why. And they're not dry at all. They're not hard to chew. It's not hard for it to go down the stream. It is a definite sense of perfection with that, with the chicken breast nuggets there. Definite 5 right there. So, with all this being said, with all of this right here that we reviewed on Chick-fil-A, I'd probably have to give it all a 5. Really good stuff. I can see why it's so popular. I can see why competition is trying to get to a certain level that they are on, and to see how this all goes, and see who's the best coming out of it after all these years. We'll see how it goes. Again, that shake is really good. Ooh, rich and sweet. Oh my. I'm gonna have to go. Again, it's right by my job. I'm like, shit, I'm so tired. I don't even want to go anywhere for anything. I'm gonna have to make an exception one day. Not this week or next week. Probably the following week, because After I get done with all of this, I'm gonna be done. Down for the count. Excuse me. So yeah, 5 all day for Chick-Fil-A. We'll see you next time on a food review and on the chair with James. Look out for a podcast and another podcast, and then we'll go from there while everybody's staying at home. Hopefully, you'll be watching the content. We'll see you next time on the chair. See you.